The surface of the ocean looks calm. But this is only the boundary of a world that very few people truly know. Beneath that thin blue layer live creatures so large, so ancient, and so strange that they seem shaped by another era of Earth. Giants that cross entire underwater continents, colossal bodies gliding silently through the dark, eyes capable of seeing where light completely disappears. Some appear peaceful, yet their size is almost unimaginable. Others are powerful predators that rule depths where the pressure would crush any human being. Among them are creatures that burst out of the water in explosive leaps. While others remain hidden, emerging only as massive shadows beneath the waves. The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, and even today, we have explored less than 20% of it. Tonight we enter the realm of the abyss, a world of creatures that challenge logic and defy imagination. Before we begin, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new here, because from this moment on, we descend into the darkest depths of our planet. In tropical and subtropical waters of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans lives one of the most spectacular animals of the open sea, the Mobula ray. These rays are often found near oceanic islands and powerful currents, where plankton gathers in massive quantities. In these regions, the ocean may appear calm and empty, until sudden movement erupts across the surface. Mobula rays can reach wingspans of around 3 meters and weigh hundreds of kilograms. Their wide, triangular fins move like wings as they glide through the water with remarkable grace. At the front of their heads, they have 2 curved fins that help guide plankton and small fish directly toward their mouths while feeding. Their daily life is closely tied to constant movement across the open ocean. Mobula rays often travel in groups that can include dozens or even hundreds of individuals. But their most dramatic behavior happens when they launch themselves completely out of the water, rising nearly 2 meters into the air before crashing back into the sea with a thunderous splash. Scientists are still studying the exact reason behind these powerful leaps. Some researchers believe the jumps may help remove parasites, while others suggest they could play a role in communication or mating displays. For centuries, fishermen watching these sudden explosions at the surface believed the ocean itself was sending signals. In the cold and temperate waters of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans swims one of the largest fish on Earth, the basking shark. It is often seen near the ocean surface in regions where plankton gathers in great quantities. When these giants appear, their massive dorsal fins slowly cutting through the water can be seen from far away. Basking sharks can grow to lengths of around 10 meters and weigh several tons. Their most striking feature is their enormous mouth, which can open more than a meter wide. At first glance, they may look intimidating, but unlike many other sharks, basking sharks are gentle filter feeders. Their daily routine is surprisingly calm. These giants move slowly through the ocean with their mouths wide open, filtering enormous amounts of water through specialized gill structures that trap plankton and tiny organisms. Despite their immense size, they pose no threat to humans and spend most of their time quietly feeding. For centuries, encounters with basking sharks gave rise to stories of mysterious sea monsters. When decomposed bodies washed ashore, their unusual shapes sometimes led people to believe they had discovered unknown creatures from the deep. Today, we know the truth. Yet the sight of one of these enormous sharks gliding silently through the sea still feels almost unreal. In temperate and tropical waters across many of the world's oceans lives one of the strangest-looking fish ever discovered, the ocean sunfish, also known as the Mola-Mola. These unusual giants are often found in open ocean environments, sometimes drifting near the surface. But they are also capable of diving hundreds of meters below in search of food. The ocean sunfish is the heaviest bony fish on Earth. capable of weighing more than 2,000 kilograms. Its body is flattened and almost circular, giving it a shape unlike most other fish. Instead of a traditional tail, the Mola-Mola has a short structure called a clavus, which helps it steer slowly through the water. Despite its massive size, the Mola-Mola feeds mostly on soft prey, such as jellyfish and gelatinous animals drifting through the ocean. After deep dives into colder water, these fish are often seen floating near the surface, where sunlight helps warm their bodies again. For many years, sailors who encountered these strange creatures believed they had discovered deformed or unknown animals from the deep. Even today, the Mola-Mola still surprises researchers with its unusual anatomy and behavior, reminding us how little we truly understand about life in the ocean. In the deep waters of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans lives one of the strangest sharks ever discovered. The goblin shark. This rare species inhabits dark regions of the ocean where sunlight barely reaches, usually along continental slopes and deep underwater canyons. Goblin sharks can grow to lengths of around 4 meters. Their most distinctive feature is their long, flattened snout, which contains highly sensitive organs capable of detecting tiny electrical signals produced by other animals. Their pale pink skin gives them an almost ghost-like appearance in the dark ocean. Unlike fast surface predators, goblin sharks rely on a unique hunting method. Their jaws can extend rapidly forward, allowing them to snatch prey in a sudden strike. This extraordinary feeding mechanism helps them capture fish, squid, and crustaceans living in deep water. Because goblin sharks live so far below the surface, encounters with humans are extremely rare. For many years, they were known only from occasional captures by deep-sea fishing vessels. Even today, every sighting of this unusual shark reminds scientists how mysterious the deep ocean still is. In oceans around the world lives one of the most recognizable giants of the sea, the humpback whale. These whales travel enormous distances every year, moving between cold feeding grounds rich in krill and small fish, and warmer tropical waters where they reproduce and give birth. Humpback whales can grow to lengths of around 16 meters and weigh up to 40 tons. Their long pectoral fins, which can reach nearly 1/3 of their body length, help them maneuver gracefully through the water. Their powerful tails allow them to propel their massive bodies completely out of the ocean in spectacular breaches. Another remarkable trait is their complex songs, sequences of sounds that can last for many minutes and travel across vast distances through the ocean. Their daily life is closely tied to long migrations across the oceans. During feeding seasons in colder waters, humpback whales consume large amounts of krill and small fish to build energy reserves. In warmer tropical regions, however, they focus mainly on reproduction and caring for their calves, often swimming slowly near the surface. For centuries, humpback whales were heavily hunted, and their populations declined dramatically during the era of industrial whaling. In recent decades, international protections have helped many populations recover. Today, these whales are often seen breaching and singing across the oceans, becoming one of the most celebrated symbols of marine conservation. Along the cold coastlines of the Pacific Ocean lives one of the largest seals on Earth, the elephant seal. These massive marine mammals spend most of their lives far out in the open ocean, returning to remote beaches and islands only during breeding and molting seasons. Male elephant seals can reach lengths of around 6 meters and weigh more than 4,000 kilograms. Their most distinctive feature is the large inflatable nose, which resembles the trunk of an elephant and gives the species its name. This structure is used to produce deep roaring sounds during intense competitions between males. Much of their lives is spent at sea, where they are extraordinary divers. Elephant seals regularly descend to depths of more than 1,000 meters in search of fish, squid, and other prey. These dives can last for well over an hour, making them some of the deepest diving mammals on the planet. During breeding season, enormous males gather on beaches and establish territories while competing for groups of females. Their battles can be dramatic displays of strength and endurance. Once the breeding season ends, these giants return to the open ocean, disappearing again into the vast waters of the Pacific. In tropical and subtropical oceans around the world lives one of the most graceful giants of the sea, the giant manta ray. These enormous rays often glide through open waters and around coral reefs, especially in regions where ocean currents bring large concentrations of plankton. Giant manta rays can reach wingspans of more than 7 meters and weigh over 2,000 kilograms. Their broad triangular fins move slowly through the water, creating the impression that they are flying beneath the surface. At the front of their heads, they possess 2 flexible fins that help guide plankton and small fish toward their mouths while feeding. Much of their daily life is spent moving through the ocean in search of food. They feed by swimming with their mouths open, filtering plankton and tiny organisms from the water. In some locations, manta rays gather in large numbers near cleaning stations, where smaller fish remove parasites from their skin. For centuries, sailors described enormous shadows passing silently beneath their boats, often believing they had encountered mysterious sea creatures. Today we know that many of those sightings were likely giant manta rays, whose immense wings and calm movements make them one of the most unforgettable animals of the ocean. In the cold waters of the Pacific Ocean lives one of the most intelligent and fascinating giants of the sea, the giant Pacific octopus. These remarkable animals inhabit rocky reefs, underwater caves, and deep coastal regions where they can hide among crevices and coral formations. The giant Pacific octopus can reach arm spans of more than 4 meters and weigh over 50 kilograms. Its soft, flexible body allows it to squeeze through incredibly small openings, while hundreds of powerful suction cups line its arms, giving it extraordinary control and strength. Much of its daily life revolves around hunting along the ocean floor. These octopuses feed on crabs, fish, and shellfish, using their powerful arms to capture prey and their sharp beaks to break through hard shells. Despite their size, they move with surprising stealth and precision. One of the most remarkable traits of the giant Pacific octopus is its intelligence. These animals are capable of solving problems, opening containers, and even escaping enclosures in aquariums. Combined with their ability to change color and texture for camouflage, they remain one of the most extraordinary creatures of the ocean. In deep oceans around the world lives one of the most powerful hunters of the abyss. These enormous whales often dive far below the surface, into dark waters where giant squid and other deep-sea creatures live. Their ability to descend into extreme depths makes them one of the most remarkable divers in the animal kingdom. Sperm whales can grow to lengths of around 20 meters and weigh more than 50 tons. Their massive heads contain a specialized structure known as the spermaceti organ, which plays an important role in buoyancy and sound production. These whales rely on powerful clicking sounds and echolocation to navigate and hunt in the complete darkness of the deep ocean. Much of their daily life is spent performing long and demanding dives. A sperm whale can remain underwater for more than an hour while searching for prey thousands of meters below the surface. During these deep hunts, they pursue large squid and deep-sea fish, using sound to locate animals hidden in the darkness. For centuries, the sperm whale appeared in maritime stories and legends, inspiring dramatic accounts of encounters with colossal creatures and becoming immortalized in the famous novel Moby Dick. But one of the most surprising discoveries about this species was documented only recently. Sperm whales have been observed sleeping in a vertical position. In small groups, they remain almost motionless, aligned like underwater pillars with their heads pointing upward just below the surface. This state lasts only around 10 to 15 minutes at a time, creating one of the most astonishing sights ever recorded in the ocean. Sleeping giants floating in complete silence. In warm and temperate oceans around the world lives one of the most recognizable sharks in the sea. The hammerhead shark. These unusual predators are often found near coastlines, coral reefs, and underwater seamounts, where marine life gathers in great numbers. Hammerhead sharks can grow to lengths of more than 6 meters, depending on the species. Their most distinctive feature is the wide, flattened head that extends sideways like a hammer. This unique shape allows their eyes to be positioned far apart, giving them an expanded field of vision in the water. Their daily life is focused on constant movement through the ocean in search of prey. Hammerhead sharks feed on fish, squid, and especially stingrays that hide along the ocean floor. Using highly sensitive electroreceptors in their heads, they can detect the faint electrical signals produced by animals buried beneath the sand. In some regions, these sharks gather in large schools that can include dozens or even hundreds of individuals. Seeing such a group moving together through the ocean is one of the most striking spectacles in marine life, revealing how powerful and mysterious these predators truly are. In the vast oceans of our planet lives the largest animal ever known to exist. The blue whale. These immense marine mammals travel through the Atlantic, Pacific, and Southern Oceans, often migrating between cold feeding grounds and warmer waters where they reproduce. Blue whales can grow to lengths of more than 30 meters and weigh over 180 tons. Their hearts alone can weigh as much as a small car, and their tongues can be as heavy as an elephant. Despite this extraordinary size, blue whales feed primarily on tiny crustaceans known as krill. During feeding seasons, these giants consume enormous quantities of food every day. A single blue whale can eat several tons of krill in just one day, engulfing massive volumes of water before filtering the prey through specialized baleen plates inside its mouth. For centuries, such immense creatures were almost beyond human imagination. Yet today, we know that the largest animal ever to live on Earth still swims through our oceans. Seeing a blue whale rise slowly to the surface reminds us that even in the modern world, true giants still roam the seas. In temperate oceans around the world lives one of the most famous predators of the sea. The great white shark. These powerful hunters are often found near coastlines, where large populations of seals, sea lions, and fish provide abundant food. Great white sharks can grow to lengths of around 6 meters and weigh more than 2 tons. Their powerful bodies, rows of serrated teeth, and highly developed senses make them one of the most effective predators in the ocean. They can detect tiny electrical signals produced by other animals and even trace faint scents carried by ocean currents. Their hunting strategy often involves surprise. Great white sharks frequently approach from below, accelerating upward toward prey near the surface. In many cases, the force of the attack launches both predator and prey completely out of the water in dramatic bursts of energy. For decades, the great white shark has been surrounded by myths and fears. Yet scientists now understand that attacks on humans are extremely rare. In reality, these sharks play a crucial role in maintaining balance within marine ecosystems. standing as one of the ocean's most important apex predators. In oceans across the entire planet lives one of the most intelligent and powerful predators of the sea, the orca, also known as the killer whale. These remarkable animals inhabit waters ranging from the icy polar seas to warmer coastal regions, adapting to many different marine environments. Orcas can grow to lengths of around 9 meters and weigh more than 6 tons. Their striking black and white coloration makes them instantly recognizable. Despite their common name, killer whales are not actually whales, but the largest members of the dolphin family. Their daily life revolves around cooperation and complex social behavior. Orcas live in family groups known as pods, where individuals hunt together using coordinated strategies. Different populations specialize in different prey, including fish, seals, sharks, and even large whales. Scientists have discovered that many orca populations possess their own unique hunting traditions and vocal patterns passed down through generations. This cultural behavior makes them one of the most sophisticated predators in the natural world, combining intelligence, communication, and teamwork in the vast expanse of the ocean. Across tropical and temperate oceans around the world lives the largest turtle on Earth, the leatherback sea turtle. Unlike other sea turtles that remain close to coastal waters, leatherbacks travel across vast stretches of open ocean, sometimes crossing entire ocean basins during their migrations. leatherback sea turtles can grow to lengths of more than 2 meters and weigh close to 1,000 kilograms. Unlike other turtles, their shells are not made of hard plates. Instead, their backs are covered by thick, flexible skin with several ridges that run along the length of their bodies, giving them a more streamlined shape for long-distance swimming. Much of their daily life revolves around searching for jellyfish, their primary source of food. These turtles are capable of diving to depths of more than 1,000 meters in pursuit of prey. Their bodies have remarkable adaptations that allow them to withstand cold temperatures and extreme pressure during these deep dives. For millions of years, leatherback turtles have traveled through the world's oceans, surviving changes that wiped out many other species. Yet today they face serious threats from pollution, plastic debris, and fishing nets. Despite these dangers, seeing one of these ancient giants glide through the ocean remains one of the most powerful reminders of the ocean's deep history. In warm coastal waters of the Atlantic Ocean lives one of the most massive fish found around reefs and shipwrecks, the Goliath grouper. These enormous fish are often seen near coral reefs, rocky ledges, and sunken ships where they can hide among structures while waiting for prey. Goliath groupers can grow to lengths of more than 2 meters and weigh over 400 kilograms. Their bodies are thick and powerful, with enormous mouths capable of creating strong suction to capture prey in an instant. Their mottled brown coloration allows them to blend almost perfectly with rocks and reef formations. Much of their daily life is spent resting quietly near the ocean floor. Instead of chasing prey across long distances, they rely on patience and sudden bursts of power to capture fish, crustaceans, and other animals that pass too close to their hiding place. For many years, these giants were heavily overfished because of their large size and slow movements. In several regions, they nearly disappeared from the reefs where they once thrived. Today, conservation efforts have helped some populations recover, allowing divers once again to encounter these massive guardians of the reef. The ocean remains one of the last great frontiers on our planet. Beneath its surface live creatures of extraordinary scale, ancient survivors, silent hunters, and giants that move through a world we are only beginning to understand. Even today, vast regions of the deep ocean remain unexplored, reminding us that the greatest mysteries on Earth are not found in distant galaxies, but in the dark waters that cover our own world. From colossal whales crossing entire oceans to strange creatures drifting through the abyss, each of these animals reveals a glimpse of a hidden universe beneath the waves. They remind us that life on this planet is far more diverse, powerful, and mysterious than we often imagine. If you enjoyed this journey into the giants of the ocean, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more explorations into the wild world of nature. And tell us in the comments which ocean creature amazed you the most. Because somewhere beneath the waves, countless other giants are still waiting to be discovered.